More than 350 inmates escaped, including some 150 Taliban. We understand that there was a suicide bombing at the entrance, allowing militants wearing military uniforms to force open jail cells. It's the Taliban's third mass prison break. The last one was in 2011, with some 500 Taliban freed. Let's now cross to our correspondent in the region, Taha Siddiqui. Taha, what more can you tell us about this mass jailbreak?
Well, the reports that are coming in from Ghazni province, which is 120 kilometers outside Kabul, the capital, is that this was a very coordinated effort. There were these around about 30 Taliban fighters and commanders which were supposed to be moved from here due to security concerns recently, and out of which half of them had been moved and half of them had not moved. And the Interior Ministry is saying that they might be behind the fact that the half of those Taliban captives were moved, those prisoners were moved earlier on this week. They were the ones who provided information to the outsiders. The coordinated effort was so much that we did see that not only that the attack was which lasted and which made around about 350 people escape, but at the same time the army contingents which were coming to rescue and conduct an operation against these Taliban commanders who were fighting at this jail authority, they were also stopped on the way. We do know that 4 Taliban members and also at the same time 4 security forces were killed. And as you mentioned, that there were 2 suicide bombs, which were the first ones to reach the spot. They exploded themselves on the gate of the prison, and after that, they entered the Taliban, entered inside. The fighters entered inside and escaped with at least 150 Taliban soldiers, which are considered to be national security threat, and around about 200 more criminals, as per an Interior Ministry statement from Kabul.
So, Taha, the Taliban, despite its divisions, still able to organize large-scale attacks?
Well, definitely. We have seen that in the last few weeks. We did see that there were these internal rifts within the Taliban leadership after the new chief came into power. But attacks like this that we saw today or earlier in the weeks, where we saw attacks in Kabul, attacks on foreign assets inside the country, which shows that the Taliban are sending the message to their fighters, to their lower cadre of fighters, that we are all united, and this will definitely go a long way to boost the morale. And also at the same time, the government, Ashraf Ghani's government, which is going to be completing an year now, the end of this month, they will be completing a year in office, has been battling the deteriorating law and order situation.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, Taha. Taha Siddiqui reporting.